What's up guys, AnystyleFit here. If you always want to do some push-ups but never could figure out how to get started, well, you're in luck. Today I'm going to show you how to start with the push-ups. So if you're ready, let's go! Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is of course the warming up. So what we're going to do is you're going to rotate both your wrists in circles and we're going to do this for 10 seconds.
No, I don't want to waste what's left.
Okay, next up what you're going to do is you're going to place both hands onto your hips. You're going to cross over your hands and from this position you're going to swing up your arms and you're going to swing them backwards. So again, hands on the hips, swing them backwards. Okay, we're going to do this for 10 times. Let's go! Alright, okay, next thing we're going to do is you're going to straighten both arms in front of you. From this position you're going to pull them back and back to the front. Pull them back and back to the front. Again, 10 reps. Let's go.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
Okay. Last thing we're going to do is you're going to straighten one arm in front of you and you're going to pull your wrist towards your body. And we're going to hold this for 10 seconds on each side, meaning 20 seconds in total. Okay, switch to the other side. Before we get started with the first progression, you have to know that there are two different ways to perform a correct push-up. One of those will focus mostly onto your chest and one will focus mostly onto your triceps. Today I will show you the one that will focus the most onto your chest. Okay, so what you're going to do for the first progression is you're going to stand near a wall. What you're going to do is you're going to place both hands onto the wall around shoulder width apart and a little bit below shoulder height. You place them around here. So I'm going to place them onto the wall. You're going to step back and you're going to lean into the wall. You're going to lower yourself towards the wall and push back out. Now it's important to keep both your elbows in a 45-degree angle. So again, near the wall, placing your hands down, 45-degree angle. I'm going to lower my chest towards the wall, keeping your elbows in a 45-degree angle and push back out. Now if you can do this progression easily for 20 to 25 reps, then it's time to move on. Okay. Alright, so the next progression we have is an incline push-up. Now what does incline mean? It means that my hands are higher than my feet. With this case, with the push-up, it makes the push-up a lot easier. If you look back at the first progression, the wall push-up, my hands are way higher than my feet, making it a lot easier. We're going to do this incline push-up in two ways. The first progression is knee assisted, so I'm going to do them on my knees. And the second progression is just a normal incline push-up. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab any item, preferably a chair, like I have. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit in front of the chair. You're going to place both hands onto it. In this case I'm going to place it right on the edges because that's around shoulder width apart. I'm seated on my knees, like I said, first progression is knee assisted. Now it's important that you are seated on your knees and you're going to lift up your feet. And from this position push your hips forward first, then lower yourself down and then push back out. Now it's to remember is to always come down and make sure your chest touches the chair. The most common mistake people make is pushing the elbows outwards. So they're in front of the chair, they're going to keep their hips back, they're going to push their elbows outwards and they're going to touch the chair with their forehead. Please, but I mean it, please do not do this. Always keep your elbows in a 45-degree angle, push your hips forward and make sure your chest touches the chair. So one more example, in front, on my knees, feet are in the air, push your hips forward, lower yourself, chest touches the chair and push back out. Okay, so the next progression, what you're going to do, and you can only do this next progression if you can do the knee assisted 15 till maybe 20 times in a row without rest, and that is of course the normal incline push-up. So we're going to do the same, except we're not on our knees anymore, so we're going to place your hands, step back, important to push hips forward, come down and push back out. Now if you're going to do this, make sure, like I have, the chair is against a wall. If you do not have it, the chair might move, might slide, and you will fall. So make sure it can go anywhere. So again, hands onto the chair, step back, lower yourself, elbows 45 degrees, chest touches the chair, and push back out. Okay, and that was the next progression of an incline push-up. Alright, you've made it till the end. Congratulations. Now it's time for the real deal. It's time for a push-up. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay flat onto your stomach, hands go next to your chest, and now we're going to push up your entire body. Not just your upper body, no, your entire body. So, hands next to your chest, get ready and push. Lower yourself back down, get ready and push. Alright, you've just done a push-up. Well done. It's always important to remember that when doing push-ups, your hands are always directly below your shoulders. So when doing a push-up, my hand is directly below my shoulder. Second thing is to keep your entire body in one straight line. Do not leave your hips hanging and do not raise your hips. So, for example, most people make a push-up and leave their hips down at the bottom, and some people push up and lift their hips all the way up. Try to keep in one straight line and your hands directly below your shoulders. And that, guys, was how to do a push-up with all the progressions. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for any future content. That was it. Thank you all, and see you next time. Peace.